What's that, Joe?
Banana clogs.
How you doing, Ken?
Pretty good, Rancher.
How you doing? You're still working here, right? Yeah. I've seen a photo. Oh, yes, sir. Here you go. Gracias. So, how many pieces? So that should look familiar. This is a little bit more outside.
Oh, here you go.
Old school Micronta multimeter. It's good for testing capacitors and transistors. 6A2 is probably 6 of 92.
We got rid of a whole lot of stuff. Did you? Anything?
Yeah, I did. I got truck full. Yeah, I did. I got quite a few.
Hello. Looks like you're relaxing.
Hi.
Hello. Maybe I even woke you up.
No.
Oh, here's a guy gonna take all my DVDs.
I already got too many.
Never enough.
Never enough, yes.
There will be a time where they become more valuable because everybody will stream and there'll be people wishing they still had the old DVDs.
That's right. Well, those are 3 for $2.
It's not bad.
That way you can sell them for $1 a piece and still make money.
Yeah.
See, I'm alive, but I never took although I might be laughing loud and hearty deep inside of me. So take a good look at my face. See my smile looks out of place. If you look closer, it's easy to trace the tracks of my feet. Look if you see me with another girl, seeming like I'm having fun.
Well, what is it on? All right, go ahead.
I kind of like it. I'm kind of staying away from tube radios.
Are you really?
It can be an addiction for some people.
No, I've collected radios a lot.
Well, my dad, back in the late 40s, he worked for Teleking.
Oh, he did?
He was a salesman.
And that's where that radio came from?
Yeah, Teleking made televisions and the name Teleking.
Oh, okay. Yeah, that, I haven't heard of that brand.
You might be able to do research on eBay.
1951. Well, it's before me, but
Not much before me.
Way before me.
There you go.
what's in here?
There's a cup. It's a Motorola coffee cup and a Harris coffee cup.
Harris.
Harris, yeah.
I used to work for Harris.
Oh, let's unwrap that puppy.
Okay.
I'm not sure what it is. There it is. It's a real pretty one, too.
Actually, I couldn't wait to get away from that company.
They're down in Palm Bay, as far as I know.
You know, that's where I started. And I loved working for them in Palm Bay.
Really?
I worked on a program called Mark IV, and they had a trailer, and they scanned the satellite. That was before we had all these satellites that could do all the hurricane thing.
Yeah.
And they had one time to do a pass, and then they printed it, with the lat long and everything.
I'd
So
like to bring that memories back.
What's the other one? What's the
The
other
other's
one?
a Motorola. Are you interested in Motorola?
You know, Harris was a good company when I started working for him.
When did you start with them?
Oh, gee, I left the Space Center, left Rockwell, and went over to work for Harris. And then I went out to Wickham Road, and then they put me in the classified vault, and I hated every minute of it.
Classified vault?
Yeah.
Testing?
Can't talk about classified.
Oh,
She'd have to kill you.
come on. She'd have to shoot me.
I hated it. I hated it. No thanks. I don't know.
You don't like
I
Motorola?
don't know. I don't really relate.
Do you have any Motorola's on you? No, Kenwood?
So, let's see, 1980s, I think, yeah. And then, you know, that was pretty stressful working in that kind of environment, you know, with documents and everything.
People always looking over your shoulder or whatever, you know, like security people questioning and...
I had a really stressful job.
Yeah.
So I ran the control board for all the software, hardware, and firmware changes.
Oh, okay.
So, and then we had a couple sites call in, and it got pretty hairy at times. Well, thanks for, that's going to be fun. I'll clean it up, you know.
Doesn't need much cleaning, actually.
There you go, 2 walkie-talkies.
Can never have too many.
I have 2 right here also.
Okay.
No walkie-talkies for sale. I should have brought some. So.
It is a Hamfest. If you have the option tomorrow, there'll be more people here
I'll
tomorrow.
be back tomorrow.
Yeah. All right. See you later. $150 ohms, 100 watt, non-inductive wire wound. Huh. Non-inductive wire wound. I would think wire wound would be inductive. Ooh, aircraft. Well, it's probably a shunt.
Robert? You know where Robert's table is?
Yeah, I know where Robert's is. Oh, it's the same road. Just come down close to where we are. It's in a Ziploc bag. You can't miss it. This one? Yeah. No, it's Parker's bag. 2 R's and 2 L's. He's not doing what he wants. Parker's Baptist Church.
They're launching low. Right.
Yeah, I mean, he'll be.
It's on the 28th?
29. Should be a Saturday. Should be a Saturday. Check that. It's very hard to get that information. Can you do turkey call?
No.
You can't. How's that? How's that?
All right.
Close?
There you go.
I'm glad you got a sense of humor, man. People hardly have that anymore, you know?
Everybody's feelings get hurt on every little thing now.
That's it. Welcome to America, the land of the offended.
Yes.
The original 817s transistors were always connected, so when the battery would die, they would go into self-oscillation and burn up. The ND, which is the next version, they fixed that. And the boards, the replacement boards are the ND ones, so.
What are you asking me?
2. I figured for $60 an hour's work, they go for about 4, I guess.
Yeah, that's not bad.
Thanks, sir. Yeah, you're welcome.
Hello, hello.
Hello.
You must be from the IRS.
think the IRS is too worried about too many people right now. I've heard that their audit rates are pretty low.
They have to hire that
There
$87,000.
was some headlines the other day. They got caught stealing and using the money for
Oh yeah, buying luxury homes and cars.
well,
I would think something like that would stick out quite a bit if you're buying huge properties and boats and all that.
you need some cans for your repeater.
No,
You sure?
I'm sure. All right, take care. Got some Roan Tower.
Yeah, you can make 2 out of it.
This looks bigger.
That's a 45.
Okay,
The only is different. Everything else is 25.
25, yeah. It's pretty uncommon, at least from what I see. Usually
Well,
it's
yeah, it's
the
for bigger stuff.
yeah.
Got it cheap, and I thought I wanted to get more, but never happened. So
Yeah,
off it goes.
yeah, I hear you.
Sure.
There's a good assortment of stuff.
Is there?
They do have food for sale. It's not extra cheap, but it's not as bad as Hamcation was.
Okay.
Like they got a beef hot dog for $3.
Yeah. They usually got barbecue sandwiches in there.
I didn't read that far down on the menu. I was lazy. I bought 2 cookies. A bucket each.
There you go. All right, man. Catch you later. Yep, I'm going in there.
That's at the far right corner.
Yeah, okay. Good enough.
I don't do that anymore.
I understand.
Then people hate me. And,
Sir.
Yeah, well, I'm trying to do somebody a favor, but it's the
So I will
it's the
put them to
medication.
good use.
Well, I'm here selling 3 estate sales plus our club stuff today, this weekend. So but this is a real good intent. I took this down in the guy's yard because he wasn't capable of doing it anymore. So
It's well, I appreciate it.
I will come out and look at the rest of it. Most of it is real junk, but yeah, sure. Yeah. Okay.
What are these? Some type of reamer? Understood. I always wanted to make some stuff. I've gotten older now. Now I'm putting together a little shop for myself to do something, but it's insane. Fort Lauderdale.
Oh, grease fittings. Nope, not grease fittings.
Trying to do what I can. Are you? I have an old 10-inch Logan lathe, and I've rebuilt and got a small little mill, Chinese, but it seems to be accurate enough, at least for me anyway. And all the usual stuff, but we're getting there.
Yeah.
Just
Well, I just sold my little closing horizontal mill. I just sold.
okay. Okay. Nice. Wish I had the. I know. It's like.
if I take a peek? I'll show you. The audio tubes are what guys are looking for. Television. If you see something called like a 6v6 or 6L6. Oh, then they will say that is got yeah, these are all. Yeah, but the audio guys can. Yeah, but these labels. Oh, and then if you find anything that has a 6L, oh, wow.
Okay, I've got another one, so I'm looking at it.
Yeah. Well, we have 7.
Write that down so I don't forget.
This. Oh. An old PC.
It's a portable PC. It's got the keyboard and time in it.
All right, here we got a little tour of the Lionel Freight Flyer. This looks like something from the 80s. It says 27 gauge. Okay, 1987. Made in Hong Kong. Made in litho in USA. Oh, the power pack, made in Hong Kong. $1 for a 300 gigabyte hard drive. Hello.
How long ago was that? 3 years ago now? One of the big ones?
Because Edison made the first one.
Yeah.
Could make them an offer.
Well, yeah, I mean, all the street lights, these orange street lights, that is the worst color for people to drive in. It's been proven.
Have you seen the purple streetlights?
Yes, I have.
There's a bunch of them over in Tampa.
Yeah. Fort Lauderdale, there's a bunch of. The ironic thing was, when they first appeared in Fort Lauderdale, guess what street they were on?
Purple Avenue.
Martin Luther King Boulevard.
Oh, huh. Interesting.
Yeah. But I guess whatever company makes those, it's a flaw in there. There's a problem with them. But I can't believe, I mean, the first one showed up over a year ago and the city's still putting them up.
Yeah.
So even if this company is replacing them, who's paying the city to put these stupid things up and down 50 friggin' times?
Yep. There's another one, I think it's an AEL brand, and the sensors get stuck on, so the lights just burn 24/7.
Right.
And they have a glass dome on the bottom, like a very solid. But yeah, there's a bunch of them over in various towns in Pinellas County.
Yeah.
You want to buy half of these for 20? I'll buy the other half.
Yeah. Oh yeah.
That's brand new Whalen.
Yeah, I could use that on my car, but
Right.
can't afford that price.
Well, $350, $1,500 is retailer. List price is $1,500 on that bar as it sits, and that's only half of a bar.
Wow.
But you can add these other modules to it. The control board inside has the ports for it.
Oh, okay.
So you could make it a 360 bar or do whatever, change colors, whatever you want. But you can buy all those things on eBay and stuff.
I was talking to a city fleet department, and they bought a new thin light bar for a utility vehicle for $250, brand new.
Right here.
Yeah, it was thin like that.
That thing, I think, and that thing is bright. Like it is super bright. I think that little one I got for less than $100, and you can get the full size one, and it was a couple $100.
Yeah, they said like $250, and it was a full bar over like a 1,500 truck.
Yeah.
So I think that whoever that company is going to start offsetting or challenging these other companies to lower their prices.
Yeah, Strobes R Us is one online. There's another one out of Texas that does some really good lights. LS, I can't remember. LS something. I put in Texas Strobes. I bought a bunch of their stuff. And then that one, that's an old police light bar.
Yeah.
Most people don't know this. This is Sound Off. Have you heard of that company, Sound Off?
No.
So Code 3 Sound Off. So you've got Whalen, Federal Signal, and Code 3 Sound Off are probably the top 1, 2, and 3 light bar manufacturers for police and fire throughout this country at least. And that bar is red, white, blue, and yellow.
Huh.
And it's totally programmable.
Okay.
So I buy the government auction bars, right? Get them for, I pay as low as $10 a piece for those bars.
Oh, wow.
Normally they're $3,000.
Yeah.
You go in and reprogram it, now it's white and yellow.
Okay.
The blue's all still in there.
Yeah,
You just don't turn it on. And that whole thing turns on white. makes like a huge
Oh, wow.
white floodlight.
What do you end up getting for them once you set them up like that?
Well, it depends on what I get them for, but usually I sell them for $250, $300 in that range. And that thing in front of it, I just bought. That's their new beacon,
Oh,
same
wow.
company, and it's got the same modules inside. It's basically a round light bar. It does takedown. It does side alley lights. If you want white, it's all 3 colors. That one's red, white, and yellow. And you can program any of the modules to do whatever you want. You need like 5 switches to make it work.
That's interesting.
It's super bright. It's just actually super bright.
Yeah, at some point I'll probably get something a little more brighter for my vehicle, but
Yeah.
I got to make some more money first.
Yeah, the Whalen and the Whalen Federal, and like I said, in Signal, you just any of this other stuff, I've tried it. The stuff you buy is Chinese knockoff crap. I mean, I've got a bunch of that stuff. You know, just left over. I get it in wholesale stuff, but it's just not worth it. It's the light output. If it's your life, it's not worth it.
Yeah.
The bar I've got in the back here, I've got some of these that I'd probably go for like $150. These Aero stick bars.
Oh, okay.
That's the Aero bar, goes like in the back window.
Yeah,
That's
yeah.
Whalen. That's their 500 series.
And you got any of them with you to
No,
sell?
I don't have it here. They're back in Fort Lauderdale or West Palm.
Oh.
A lot of the stuff
You're not going back there tonight?
So you're close. I'm up here, up in this area all the time. So
Okay.
it's something I can give you my number, and I can tell you what I've got down there. Or you tell me what kind of truck you have, because like I've got a bunch of like things like this, like single pieces.
Oh, okay, yeah,
You know,
yeah.
like I've got, but I have.
So
like
I would
pairs
be
and-
looking for something thin to fit behind a window.
Okay, yeah. So I probably an Aero bar, some
Oh.
these, these signal things. They'll flash by themselves, but you can buy for $25, $30. You buy a Whalen flasher, which is what I've got in the front of the car, and you can wire up multiple heads with it. And it'll
Okay.
do steady burn, or
Oh,
it'll
wow.
do flash patterns, and you just tie all these different heads together.
What about the one by your head? That really thin one up here at the top.
Oh, this one?
Yeah.
That's a sound. Here, I'll turn it on. That's a sound off dual color.
Okay, you got red there.
Right, and then when I flip the switch,
Solid white.
it's a white scene light.
And then toggling red. You got any orange? Well, I mean, in that model?
Yeah, no. Well, not here.
Not here.
Not here.
Well, what would you sell one of those in like an orange configuration?
They'd probably be close to probably about $100 or so.
Okay. Well, I'll talk to you
And
more.
like I've got those as grill lights too, so individuals, because you could take those apart and use them as individual lights too.
Yeah.
And some of them are dual color, some of them are single color. It just depends on how you buy them. But they can be up to 3 colors.
All right. Well,
and
I'll
actually
I'll check back with you on that. Something like that might be an option that would work for me.
Okay.
So, all right, I'll talk to you in a little while.
Don't forget, I'll be here. I'll be here tomorrow.
Ooh, 4400 or maybe a 3400. 10-4. I'm out. I'm in the same aisle that you were on. I'm just down about 200 feet. Copy. Big shell. or casing.
30 millimeter.
Oh,
It's got a spot.
nice.
Turns around, he buys that on the drum tape.
Somebody hasn't updated the sign in a while. Hello.
No, this is home for.
He'll be right here.
Sure.
He's coming off.
Sure.
I need you back here.
Now that's novel, so you can remember what you saw and where it was.
It's like taking a tour.
Yeah.
It's also interesting to look back on the videos 10 years in the future to see what people are selling and what they're not.
And yeah.
Meters.
That happens a lot these days. Cell phones first came out, the number of students that had a cell phone. Now it's
You know, I wouldn't mind doing that on a remote so much, but I don't think I'd rather have a regular antenna, you know, a regular radio to do that. Well, all those are brand new, as you can see.
Yeah, still in the package.
Make an offer.
I probably need them about as much as you do.
I guarantee you need it more than I do. I will guarantee you, and I don't know you.
Took out a bunch of 20, 40, and 75 resonators for field day. I use that, put a little mag mat on top of the car. Use a 15-meter resonator. Worked pretty good.
I'm glad you got all this stuff cleaned out.
Well, like I said, we were up at, yes, sir. If you have a question?
No, no.
Okay. The Micanopy House?
Getting anybody?
What's that?
Are you getting anybody?
We got 85 contacts today.
Okay. Can I record you?
Yeah.
Okay.
LOCQ, CQ, CQ, LOCQ. Whiskey 4, Mike Lima Bravo. Whiskey 4, Mike Lima Bravo, Special Event Station. LOCQ, CQ, CQ, LOCQ. Whiskey 4, Mike Lima Bravo. Whiskey 4, Mike Lima Bravo, Special Event Station. LOCQ, CQ, CQ, LOCQ. Whiskey 4, Mike Lima Bravo. Whiskey 4, Mike Lima Bravo, Special Event Station. LOCQ, CQ, CQ, LOCQ. Whiskey 4, Mike Lima Bravo. Whiskey 4, Mike Lima Bravo, Special Event Station.
Okay, it is time for our 2 o'clock prize drawings. Maskrit antenna guying coupon for $20, and also a hand-radio drinking glass. That's a combination there. That goes to ticket number 1582, Jim Robar, AG2CX. And your next door prize.
Project.
The next door prize. Okay. This is a $10 off coupon for Maskrit antenna guying. That goes to number 1603, Steve. November 7, Kilo Papa. The next prize for this hour is an ARRL contesting book. That goes to ticket number 1102. Robert Lucan, Whiskey 3, Radio Delta Lima. And we have another $20 off coupon from Master and Antenna Guying and a Ham Radio Heaven drinking glass. Goes to ticket number 1120.
Easier for me to get into. What's that got to do with anything?
Because I need it because
Tim?
Go get your money. Go get your money.
Thank you, sir.
Thank you.
And we appreciate our sponsors for donating more prizes. We will have 4 awards for donating at I also want to mention that
Deal with the two-way radio.
passed the general exam and our testing session following. They will receive a invitation pass.
Now, I have that one computer.
Okay. We'll talk to you again next hour.
It's a big cassette.
There's another one above that, 16.828. Download that version.
Print it out or something.
I was too mad too. I was just like, I was gonna snatch him. Is he just alone? Yeah. But it's
I saw that stuff. I had no problem. I saw that stuff.
You want that?
No.
You're just trying to.
Just looking.
You're just trying to bring up the dead, huh?
History.
This is the best one here, buddy, right here.
87.
250 watt amplifier. CD.
Huh. Yeah, the transistors have a 1987 date code, so that's when that was made.
Yeah.
Or at least when the transistors were made.
No. Can't say that.
And if they were ever replaced, it could be older.
The thing of it is, you can get any date resistors in there.
Well, assuming that it was the original. But
I can't say that.
I know. I'm just saying.
I can't say that. But I had to redo all the wires over again. I have all the connections, everything. Until I fool with it.
Same kind of thing with Astron power supplies. As long as all the transistors are original, they'll tell you basically the date of the power supply. They have the date code on them.
And that is a GPS, that is a GPS as well. So it's right on programs to have that. It can do something
What do you use?
What is that system on UHF around?
Not here, actually. We have 444.
We have a couple of UHF repeaters.
400. Yeah, what else? And then we have, of course, the cars down. 4C2, 900. Well, thank you, my friend. I appreciate that. I did not know they made anything with that.
You can tell where it came from.
Some kind of Illinois thing.
Illinois State Police. $2 million a year system maintenance.
$2 million system.
Per year.
Oh, year. I think I heard something about that. I didn't know it was that much
And
money.
it's one of those things where it actually can be negotiated to a lower level, but only if you decide to contest it.
They must be making billions of dollars across the country, don't you think?
Oh, yeah.
Thank you, my friend.
You're very welcome.
Oh, this is key loaders, old school.
I got some Sabres over there too, and I have encryption modules for them. I got a bunch. I've got encryption modules for STXs.
I remember those. That's not too common to find those.
STX 821 with the GPS 1.1 controller with full alphanumeric on all 8 characters.
Oh wow!
That was heavenly at the time.
Yeah, I remember there was.
Oh yeah, you got one. I even have some of the first ones. Yes. This is the original first edition Sabre 3 housing. The buttons are all unprotected. The second generation they shrouded. The second generation they shrouded them. These are actually nicer as long as you're not hitting the buttons by accident.
Interesting.
I don't know if I've ever seen one.
Yeah, they didn't make this very long.
Probably getting the buttons sliced on them too, you know?
Yeah, I'm sure it happened.
You know which one's a troublemaker. And I mainly replace shit that's broken by operators. Yeah, they road rage and they take the handsets and they'll beat the face of the truck. Well, it doesn't beat on the fair box, but that thing is
Tracing DX here? Oh, then you need this. You and Don have it. As soon as you call them, they'll come back. They'll hear you and come back and over everybody else.
My husband's lab works.
Instead of a bunny, it's a pig.
The whole stack, $10. There's 15 there.
I like their knockoff Playboy.
You have those gaming, okay.
I had enough stuff. I figured I'd bring it.
Wow.
If you need help pulling them out, let me know.
Fun.
Well, that's the problem.
We're already about 400 couples.
Just to let you know, these are actually programmable. Most people
They don't know that.
They don't know that, but it's inside. There's like jumpers, or you put it in a mode, and then you can use the keypad to program. I had one like 30 years ago. There's like a whole sheet, and the sheet tells you what to do.
Yep. My husband has 2 at home.
Ah.
Could have done a better job or a better.
It's all cheap Chinese stuff.
Yeah.
But they work.
Little kid that big probably doesn't reach. Where'd John go off to?
I have no clue.
No, you can a yard sale. I want to see the raw score.
Yeah, I know people would like to go to our clubs.
I'll show you how it works. Look at the other end.
Good to know.
Well, she's not just getting out. She's like, oh my, I haven't seen that car for 40
Center off quick. Nobody's making the switch everything. I can do a modulator on. Pretty simple. Board about that size. I've already designed it and everything, played with it, but I haven't manufactured it yet.
Any more service monitors showing up?
No. I think about it every time I see one. I haven't seen any.
That HP, I plugged it in.
The last one. Really? The one you've got $100 for or $200 or what it was?
Plugged it in a couple hours later.
Oh, it didn't work. Oh.
It blew up on me.
Oh, there you go.
Power supply issue.
Yeah.
Which, you know, what can I say?
Yeah, we tried to load this one a while ago with 20 amps in it. It popped on us. So this must be a 40. We'll have to see what's wrong with that.
PR40 on the front of it.
Well, I think that means 40 amps. It's an old one. When you pick it up, you know it's something heavy. But we were measuring against this one, but it's got an amp meter on it. It was drawing 20 amps. We had FM mode on 2 meters. It's drawing right at 20 amps, which is what the radio said. This one, it would pop. It would pop the crowbar in there when we got up to around 20 amps. I have to find out what's going on. There's a guy here that buys old power slides. I can round him up on. They can fix it now.
I'm going to continue walking around.
All right. We'll probably be here. If you need us, we'll be here.
Oh, you gotta get messy.
I never got that far. It's one of those things, you know.
I feel like you'd almost kind of like, for me, I'd almost want like IR maybe something, you know, something like you can't see that. But then again, it's probably hard to align it. You can see that. But the red beam is like, oh, hey, I'm pointing right here.
Well, the other thing I was thinking about doing with those is some kind of a burglar alarm system. Break the beam.
Oh, yeah, like classic, like movie ones.
Yep, you got it. Because they have a really narrow beam for long distance.
Right.
There's no divergence or anything.
I saw one project online. Someone took a bunch of these.
This is the food area.
When it looks, close the door.
There was an article about this is a very, very, very expensive equipment. And it says, and especially don't turn the knob. You might do it. And it goes on and it gives this long spiel about it. So if you're interested in being handled, go to your friend. It got kind of funny, but it was, it got down to the that.
I may have actually seen that.
It was really,
It was good. Yeah.
how much are these? They're all different. They're set, right? I was daring somebody to make me
Basically, it's like a cell phone trainer. This is have batteries. So you look at it. This will stop backside.
What I want that for? Good old radio.
You buy the thing like blue from Data Park, that's 140. So now you're getting an education. All board radio. I got 300.
Oh, okay.
You see, like, well, I don't think I ever told you that.
She'll check every car with the orange shirt and black lettering on the whole place to put it down to get the price.
Bye-bye.
All right, my ticket.
Earliest one.
Sunday morning. Flood speed to 60.0 feet.
I look at the meter, I'm putting the power down. Max, down.
Way too fiddly.
How you doing? Doing good? Good.
Have you got, you walk the whole way, you go into the Final Four on the Saturday night. Every single seat in the stadium has a cushion. I think by 7, 8 times the best.
I think so.
Yeah. Just thinking of money. Yeah. Every seat has a cushion. Anybody else want to sit? My hips were so tired. Well, how do you play football if you got a new hip? I'm happy that I'm walking after 6 weeks. You know, when I came to that pizza place,
Sarno pizza? Sarno pizza?
Sarno pizza, yeah.
Throw that in the supply bin.
That was one of the few times
Yeah,
I
that's
had
it.
driven.
Give it a toss.
Because
Not for her.
How about HD DVD? On your Blu-ray?
I think I've got an HD player.
All right, this little video is a tour of the Handycam Sports Video 8.
Yeah, really.
Metal plate for the bottom. Nice. Oh, got a
Well, I'll tell you, he fell and broke his hip back in August. I don't know. This stuff here we're selling to somebody from another state. Yeah. I know.
I didn't expect him last year.
I can't.
Oh, this looks familiar. No,
I don't even know what that is.
Oh, CD radio.
I just know it's up here and some of it.
I was looking at it, but I think you need a special player.
What is it? That's high, I just high def.
Yeah, I was just saying, I think.
Well, I mean, you play it, it's going to be a high def. It just says it's a high def. In other words, it just, but not all of these are DVD. You got that HD DVD on.
Blu-ray, right.
Yeah, Blu-ray won out for sure.
Yeah.
Well, thank you. See ya. Switcher. Who's in charge of this?
Volvo charger. An 800 meg Max R80.
Thank you.